Hi everyone, welcome back. I just want to give a quick shout out before we get into today's video to everybody who has watched and subscribed thus far. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If you want to see anything specific, definitely comment, share, do all the things. But yeah, I'm kind of in a weird mood today, guys. And today's look is going to definitely reflect that. So let's jump in. All right, guys. So today I've already started my eyes, primed, set. I put a little bit of a neutral on there just to kind of give it a little bit of a definition. And I've also done my brows so that the concealer just was blended down. But today I've decided to do a very funky look. Both eyes are going to be different, and by different I mean very different. But I think today we're gonna just play with some rainbow and have a rainbow look. Might as well, it's always the funnest. But for today's video, I have grabbed the Kylie and Kendall palette, and then I've also grabbed the Morphe and Nikita palette, and we're gonna jump right into it today. First, I'm gonna just start with just my basic mermaid brush to just kind of get the ball rolling, but I'm gonna go in with a different a different brush and blend it out. But I'm gonna start over here, and I'm gonna go in with this super pretty purple. If you guys watched the last video, I am apparently on a purple kick. I don't really know what that's about, but I'm just gonna go with it. I hope everybody is doing well while I'm just getting this started here. I hope everybody is doing so good. They're happy, healthy. And yeah. I don't have any fun stories quite yet to tell you guys, but if something comes to mind, I'll share it today. Talking during these is like still so weird to me. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, so since that purple is looking good, I'm gonna go in with this very light blue, and I'm just gonna come in right here in the middle. Guys, I've been thinking about doing some themed looks. I've been seeing everywhere that those are super in right now. And the theme that I would personally pick is probably Disney villains. Do some eyeshadow looks inspired by Disney villains because we love the villains. So if you want to see that, definitely comment below and we'll start doing that. That just sounds like so much fun to me, just to pretend I'm a Disney villain. I don't know. And now I'm gonna go in with this neon green Gonna match my lights behind me. And with all of these colors, I'm just slightly blending them into each other. That is all I'm doing. And I'm using one palette for one eye and one palette for the other eye because the colors for this eye had to come from this palette. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it because these are just very neon pigmented colors and I just had to. That's all it is. Okay, so now that we have like a base going, I am just gonna go in with just one of my fluffy Morphe brushes and just really get that blended at the top, but not so much that it becomes muddy because I hate when it does that. I'm just gonna kind of blend these out together so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But there's also like a transition in between all of them. I am gonna just darken the crease of each color just a little bit. I'm gonna do that just with one of my small Morphe brushes, just to really put that like oomph to it, I guess you could say. Okay, and then I'm just gonna just touch that up just a hair. Okay, that's it for that eye for now. But now we are gonna go in with the Kylie palette and I'm gonna grab a yellow. And I'm gonna put this down just ever so slightly right here, but then I'm gonna come back the opposite way here. All right, so, and the reason why I did that is because I should have done that with the green to actually, so that there's not like any weird little spots. But I'm gonna come in with this pink over here on the outer corner. Oh, this is a pretty pink. I've only used this palette a couple times, but it's really, really pretty. Blends really nicely. Pinks are just hard because they blend, but they don't come off. Okay, and with that pink being out of the way here, I'm gonna go in with an orange and come into the middle and up. This orange is really pretty too. Jeez. And then I'm gonna go back in with this yellow. I'm just gonna kind of blend all of that together. Then we're gonna do the same with this eye that we did with the previous. just gonna take that fluffy brush and blend these colors a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with the smaller and darken that crease. And then again with the yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in with this pink just a little bit because the orange kind of overpowered it just a hair. And then I am gonna just take my basic brush that I use in every video to just really blend that out. I didn't really care for how the fluffy brush was blending. This brush I really like just because it's like, it's fluffy, but it's short bristles, so it's you can't really move it. You have to like really put in some effort into it, and it just blends really well for, or it works really well for how I like to blend things. So that's why I always grab this brush. And then I just want this, oh my gosh, this yellow, geez, to really, really pop. And I'm gonna just touch up the orange just a little bit. And then we are gonna just get this fallout out of here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the shadow today, guys, but we're gonna obviously finish it up, and to do that I'm just gonna finish my face, put on some lashes. I'm not even doing a wing today, and we're gonna see how we feel about it, and then I'll come back for the final touches, and I guess I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have finished the rest of my face. I did end up putting just a little bit of a black eyeliner, just as close to my upper lash line as I possibly could, because it did look a little bit funny. But yeah, so now is just the final touches. I'm actually really feeling this. I'm feeling it. I really am. I don't know what it is about rainbow looks, but they're literally one of my favorites. And I don't ever think to do them, to go places. But for the finishing touches today, I'm gonna go in with this really pretty gold from the Nikita palette, and I'm just gonna go right here on my inner corner of this eye, and just barely under my brow, really want this to pop with this yellow here, so here we go. Okay, and then I am gonna go in with this shimmery green from the Kylie palette and put this over here. And I'm gonna just put some right underneath my brow. I'm gonna make this just a little bit more dominant, or prominent, I guess I should say. Prominent is the word I'm looking for, I think. Okay. I did also bring the colors, the yellow and the green, to the lower lash line just to kind of blend it a little bit together. And then for highlight today, I think we're gonna use this spunky Jeffree Star highlighter that I have. It is called Mint Condition. And it's one of my favorites. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna use that for a highlighter today. It's very, it has a very like cool reflection, but I really like what it looks like after I like, kind of tone it down. Kind of just, it's really pretty. It's very, very pigmented. Jeffree Star definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to highlighter. And then just to finish off this look, I am going in with a Kylie color from her Grinch Christmas collection. It is called A Wonderful Awful Idea. And it's just a nude, just really pretty nude. I didn't want to take away from my bright eyes too much. I really love her lipsticks. They're so like smooth and creamy, but they go on really well. They wear really well. This color is actually really pretty. And yeah, I'm I'm out of setting spray, so I'm not even gonna set it. But as for the finished look, here we are. And yeah, it was really easy. Sorry I wasn't too chatty today. I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. But I feel like both are like really pretty. You could do both eyes one combination, vice versa. I really like this eye, but I really like this one. This one reminds me of a sunset, and I'm here for that. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment if you want to see something specific. Also, let me know how you feel about doing Disney villain themed eyeshadows. I feel like that would be so much fun. We could start with my favorite, Cruella de Vil. love her. Don't love how she killed innocent animals, but I do love her. So yeah, that was a tangent. Sorry guys. All right, well, I'm gonna end it here, but I do hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you again for watching. Bye.